Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. You know that feeling when you're trying to move on from something, a relationship, a friendship, maybe even just a bad haircut, and you just can't seem to shake it? It's like it's stuck in your head, rent-free. Well, today, we're going to talk about something that can really help: the power of no contact. That's right, we're diving into the fascinating world of why no contact works on everyone. And when I say everyone, I mean everyone. We're talking exes, friends, maybe even that barista who always misspells your name. You know who you are. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's get straight to the point. Okay, let's get real for a second. When you're constantly in contact with someone, it's easy to take that presence for granted, right? It's like having the same sandwich every day for lunch. Sure, it's familiar, but eventually you're craving something more. That's where no contact comes in. When you suddenly go silent, it's like removing that familiar sandwich from the menu. The other person might not even realize they miss it until it's gone. It creates this little void, you see. And that void is where the magic happens. Our brains love to focus on what's missing. So when you're not there, you become this intriguing mystery. The other person starts to think, where did they go? What are they doing? Are they thinking about me? It's basic human psychology, people. Sometimes the best way to get someone's attention is to step away and let them really feel your absence. Now let's talk about you for a second. Because no contact isn't just about them, it's also a golden opportunity for some serious self-improvement. Think about it. All that time and energy you were spending on someone else? Well, guess what? It's all yours now. This is your chance to become the best, most fabulous version of yourself. Hit the gym, learn a new language, finally try that pottery class you've been eyeing. The possibilities are endless. And the best part? When you focus on yourself, you naturally become more confident and attractive. Confidence is like a magnet, people. When you feel good about yourself, it shows. So while the other person is busy wondering where you went, you're out there living your best life, becoming the ultimate catch. Let's face it, emotions can be messy. One minute you're laughing, the next minute you're throwing a shoe at the TV because your favorite character just got voted off. Don't judge. And when it comes to relationships, emotions can get even more complicated. That's why no contact is so important. It gives everyone involved a chance to cool off, to step back and see the situation with fresh eyes. Think of it like a reset button for your emotions. When you're constantly interacting with someone, it's easy to get caught up in the drama, the arguments, the misunderstandings. But when you take a step back, you give yourself the space to process those emotions and see things more clearly. And trust me, a little bit of distance can work wonders. This cooling off period is crucial because it allows you to approach the situation with a calmer, more rational mindset. Okay, let's be honest. Everyone loves a good mystery. It's the reason we binge watch those true crime documentaries and spend hours scrolling through Reddit threads. We're naturally curious creatures, drawn to the unknown. And guess what? No contact taps into that innate curiosity. When you disappear from someone's radar, you become this intriguing enigma. They're left wondering what you're up to, who you're with, and most importantly, why you haven't reached out. It's like leaving a really good book on a cliffhanger. The other person is left wanting more, dying to know what happens next. The key here is to embrace the mystery. Don't feel the need to constantly update them on your every move or explain your absence. Let them see that you're not just an open book, that there's more to you than meets the eye. Now, let's talk about power dynamics. Because, believe it or not, no contact can be a powerful tool for shifting the balance in your favor. When you're the one constantly reaching out, initiating contact, and pouring your heart out, it can make you appear needy, desperate, even a little bit pathetic. But when you take a step back and embrace no contact, something amazing happens. You take back your power. You're no longer at their beck and call, waiting for them to validate your existence. You're showing them that you're not going to chase after them, that you have your own life, and that you're perfectly content without them. And trust me, that kind of confidence is incredibly attractive. It shows that you value yourself, your time, and your energy. No contact isn't about playing games. It's about setting healthy boundaries and respecting yourself. Let's face it, life can get pretty hectic. We're all running around juggling work, relationships, social lives, trying to find time to sleep somewhere in between. That's why no contact can be such a valuable gift both for you and for the other person. It provides a much-needed pause, a chance to step back from the chaos and reflect on what you really want. During this time, ask yourself some tough questions. What are you looking for in a relationship? What went wrong in this particular situation? What are your deal breakers and what are you willing to compromise on? This is your chance to get real with yourself. to dig deep and figure out what makes you tick. And trust me, the more self-aware you are, the better equipped you'll be to make healthy choices in the future. No contact gives the other person the same opportunity for reflection. Finally, let's talk about boundaries. Boundaries are essential in any relationship, whether it's with a partner, a friend, a family member, or even that chatty cashier at the grocery store. They're the invisible lines we draw to protect ourselves and our well-being. And sometimes, the best way to reestablish those boundaries is through no contact. It's a way of saying, hey, this is where I stand. This is what I will and will not tolerate. No contact gives you the space to step back and say, enough is enough. It's a way of reclaiming your power and showing the other person that you're not going to be walked all over. When you set firm boundaries, you attract people who respect those boundaries. And there you have it, folks. Those are just 7 reasons why no contact works wonders. It's like that magic trick where you make something disappear, and everyone's amazed except with no contact. The magic is that you reappear even stronger and more fabulous, because everyone deserves a little no contact magic in their lives. See you in the next video.